This is a short video concerning the numerics or numerology, whatever you want to call it, surrounding the New Zealand Christchurch mosque shooting. I'm just going to state some facts about the shooting, and then I'm going to make some claims. We'll answer any concerns or questions, comment on the video, but for now let's just go with it. Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Now the 24th chapter of Matthew concerns the end of the world, signs of the last days. And the 13th chapter of Mark is a parallel chapter to Matthew 24. The final verse in Mark's account, Mark 13:37, states, "And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch." What I'm going to put forth and present is that the number 37 is connected with signs of the times, signs of the last days. And I'm going to make a series of videos to document this. And what we'll see is this is going to happen again in a future event. And I'm going to make a video immediately after the event to document the fact. But we're going to focus on this New Zealand Christchurch shooting. It occurred on March 15th, 2019. 3 plus 15 plus 19 is 37. March 15th was the 74th day of the year. 74 is 37 times 2. Okay, the shooter wrote a 74-page manifesto. Now, some news accounts will say 73, but the title page makes the total pages 74. So you had a picture for the cover and then 73 pages that made up the actual manifesto. So again, here's the number 37 times 2 in this event. An interesting thing about the number 74 is it is the numerical value of Jesus using ordinal, simple English gematria. Coincidentally or not, it is also the numerical value of Lucifer. Now this makes sense because Lucifer wants to be like God. He wants to be like the Most High. Go read it in Isaiah 14. So there we got Christ. The word Christ occurs 555 times in the King James Bible, which is 37 times 15, or 5 plus 5 plus 5. Now consider the symbology of this shooter going to that mosque and killing people in Christchurch, New Zealand. Just the fact that the place is named Christchurch is significant and symbolic. Even though this was a mosque and not a church, innocent people died there, plain and simple. Okay, churches. The word churches occurs 37 times in the King James Bible. Again, the symbolic name of this town in New Zealand is a picture of the enemy going into the sanctuary and doing evil. And let's go to Psalm 74. O God, why hast thou cast us off forever? Why doth thine anger smoke against the sheep of thy pasture? Remember thy congregation, which thou hast purchased of old, the rod of thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed, this Mount Zion, wherein thou hast dwelt. Okay, I want you to notice the phrase, the rod. I'll tell you that is 37 times in the King James Bible. Let's go to verse 3, 74, verse 3. Lift up thy feet unto the perpetual desolations, even all that the enemy hath done wickedly in the sanctuary. Watch this. Thine enemies roar in the midst of thy congregations. They set up their ensigns for signs. And that is exactly what that shooter did in Christchurch, New Zealand. He writes this manifesto, this ensign or sign, if you will, goes in there and symbolically does wickedly in the midst of the congregation of the Lord. That is to say, Christ Church. Now, you might think this is a coincidence. So March 15th, 2019 was day 74 of the year. 37 days later, on April 21st, Easter Sunday, in Sri Lanka, these bombs were set off in the churches. So again, now we have two back-to-back incidences connected with the number 37. Day 11, 111, it's 37 times 3. In fact, all three-digit repeating numbers are multiples of 37. It's 111. 666 is 37 times 18. So it's just an example. There's more. And like I said, in the future, when another incident, event happens like this, I'm going to immediately document it while it's still fresh in people's minds to show them that there are signs and they are connected with the number 37 going on. Thanks for watching.